Hi dear teachers, in this video I'm going to explain how to prepare interactive content for your lessons. If you can follow me what I'm doing here, that's more important here now. If you can follow what I'm doing, that's going to be more helpful for you instead of concentrating what I'm saying here. Okay, firstly you need to click one of the class. Then when you click the class, you're going to see the content bank here. You are going to open the content bank and you are going to prepare your interactive contents here. For preparing the interactive contents, you are going to use add button. But before that one, let me repeat this one also here. You may prepare your interactive contents and you can do as a quiz, you can assign as a homework, and if you want you may grade them. If you don't, you will not grade them. Only it will be one activity. So when you want to add the interactive content, you are using this, pressing this button and you are clicking this button, and you are going to see many interactive contents. You can use one of them for your interactive activity. And interactive activity, I said advanced fill in the blanks I'm going to show to you, and I'm going to when I click here it's going to open. But before that one, also I want to remind that in Moodle the interactive contents as a base interactive contents, we are using H5P files. So the main file of the interactive activities H5P it's going to be. Also you can click the h5p.com and you can find different than these are interactive contents. You can download the template, and when you download the template you can reuse the template for your activity. Okay, let me open the advanced fill in the blanks. Firstly, in this page I need to write the title. The title I found from the Macedonian Matura examination, so this is going to be Macedonian trial. Then I'm going to explain step by step. If you go down, I need to explain here media. In media you can add your activity image or video. If you want to add image, here it is. You can write alternative text, or when you hover the text, you are going to see the text what you want, hover the image. This is the second option, the video. If you want to add the video in your interactive content, you can click here, you can add your video. I'll offer you to upload instead of uploading the file, I'll offer you to give the link from YouTube or from other video resources. So it's better always to give a link, because it will not get space in your drive, because your drive is bounded. So when you add your interactive content, or when you add your video, I'm not going to add something here. There are some also options here. You can add poster image for that one. You can fit the video. You can show the video player controls, or you will not show. Here the playback, autoplay, loop the video. You can do these are. You can add that one, and you can add track in your classroom. So the test description part we are coming. Fill in the missing words. This is important. You should define what they are going to do. Generally, when you open this page, it's going to come in this form. It's not going to show the instructions to you, but when you click, you can see the instructions also. Then you are going to put the text here. So I'm going to take this text here. I don't know what does it mean, but I'm going to take that one and I'm going to explain on this text how to. Here you copy what you copy before, the text you copy it here, and you're going to select some words in this text, and you're going to put instead of them blank by using underscores, and you're going to make your activity. And let me choose the Goryo for the first one. Firstly, by using CTRL-X, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put 3 underscore because I will forget where the place is. Then I'm going to put this one here as a I cut from here, and I put the instead of the actually the place of blank this is the correct answer, and you can add also incorrect answer, but for that one also you need to add some behavioral parts settings. I'm going to show that one to you. And here the second one, I will choose another word, or I will choose, yes, another word or sentence, how you like. I will cut this one. I need to put 3 underscore. At least you can put 4, 5, it can be. Then I'm going to add new blank, and I will paste that one here, and the second blank is prepared. And here I need to tell also this one. Here, if you put slash after the text that you copied, if there are alternative answers, you are going to give option to the student for that alternative answers. Okay, when I save this one, you are going to see that you are going to get, now for this one, you are going to get 2 fill in the blanks, and students should get this one. Okay, let me edit this one here. And to continue to explain other properties. Here, the snippet part we are not going to explain. I'm going to explain now. The user types the answers. This was the form. We prepared the form like that. But there is another option here, which is also good for students. The user selects from options. So you can give the student some options, and you can add some incorrect answers for that options. Let's say I will add 2. I will add another incorrect answer, 3 for the first one, and I will add some incorrect answers for the second one, let's say 5 or 4, 5, and I know that these are not incorrect, even closer to the answer, but it will be good for explanation. Now I'm going to save it again, and you are going to see, when I save it again, you are going to see how the results are going to come. You see now there are drop down menus, and one of them is true. Let's choose this one. This is the wrong one, we know, and this is the wrong one, we know. When you click the check, as you see, it's giving us. And if we retry here, we will choose the true one and true one. Then when we check, we are going to see that our answers are correct. So this is very good application for the students also. And the last part that I want to explain here, as you see the check button, it was in German language, because you can choose also for this activity, you can choose the language. I will choose if I want English, or I will choose another language here, but we don't have Macedonian and we don't have Albanian texts. So you can choose other languages, and for other languages it will be good also to give the check buttons in their language. So this is the end part of your activity. And if you want to grade this activity, you should go to your class. I prepared in 9A, but I'm going to add this interactive activity to 9C. I'm going to turn editing on. I prepared before that interactive content, and I'm going to add the activity here. Then I'm going to add H5P, which I prepared, and Macedonian trial. Here I'm going to find from the content banks what it's going to show first. This is 9C class, so it's going to first show the 9C class, but I have mathematics folder, and in that mathematics folder I have all the classes, as you see here, all the math classes, maths 9C, 9B and 9A. I prepared my content in 9A, so as you see it's coming here, and I'm choosing the Macedonian trial now that I prepared morning also for the video, but I didn't record that video. And now here, this is the last part, and I'm going to add my interactive content. And if I want, this is going to be interactive content in my lesson, And if I want, I can put this one in one of the group, one of the category that I choose before. I can use this one as an exam. I can use this one as a homework. I can grade this one. If I don't want, I don't choose anything, and it won't grade. And we will save this one, and we will return to course, and students only may see this one. When they click, when they open, they will see the